Hey there everyone, welcome back to another Ark Survival Ascended video. I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault. We're going to talk about the latest community crunch and some of the recent updates that they've made on the game. So let's cue up the music and we'll get right to it. Alright, to their credit, Wildcard has been working hard at fixing this game, and as you can see on the screen here, we've got a ton of different fixes that have occurred. I'm not going to go through all of them since the last time we talked, but we'll talk about a couple of them real quick. Like, let's see, fixed short dino mating range, and Kairuku babies are now claimable, which is cool. You know, that was probably, I think that was the only dinosaur available as a baby or a juvenile in Ark Survival Ascended. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one, but you can never claim him or anything like that. They just gave you a little bit more polymer when you beat them with a club. Yeah. So anyway, moving on. You know, a lot of stuff regarding memory leaks, memory cost for servers, server crashes, all that kind of fun stuff there. Movement speed optimizations, fixed a movement exploit, lots of different stuff going on there. So yeah, it is what it is. So like I said, to their credit, they've been working on it. Now let's get to the latest community crunch. This is 387. A lot of people have been calling for this, the Dreadnoughtus dossier. And to be quite honest, I could care less about this right now. What I'm concerned about is the release date for the console. But this is what they lead off with, so yeah. Welcome to another edition of the Community Crunch. The highly anticipated Dreadnoughtus dossier has finally arrived, and we're all eager to witness the epic clashes between this colossal creature and the Titans of Extinction. Additionally, we're thrilled to announce an upcoming event test drive featuring a condensed version of our Turkey trial. Lastly, don't forget to save the date for the CurseForge Arkttoown Hall on November 20th. And you can actually look at the dossier in full resolution here. I will leave a link to both the Community Crunch and the latest patch notes in the description down below for you. So I'm not going to read through all of this here. The console update, this is the same thing that we saw a few days ago. I think this was up on X, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Still no word on a definitive date for either Xbox or PlayStation. And, you know, it's created a lot of animosity with fans of the game on both consoles, you know. I mean, this is resulting in death threats to, like, Dolly and so forth. That's ridiculous. If you're one of those guys that wants to give death threats over a video game, maybe it's time to rethink your life a little bit and all that. Yeah, it's aggravating, but to give a death threat over something like that is absolutely asinine. Alright, so let's talk about the turkey trial. So, as the aroma of Thanksgiving feasts fills the air, we're excited to share an update of our event plans. Turkey Trial will be making a 2023 resurgence in abbreviated form. So this was interesting because they said there would be no events until Christmas, and now this is changing. And this is a change for the better. But again, is this going to be available, you know, for console players, or is it only going to be on PC? You know, are we going to have the game in time to try this out? Alright, so although we won't be celebrating in true Turkey Trial fashion, we're cooking up something planned to begin after Thanksgiving on Tuesday, November 28th. That day may have some significance, but we'll talk about that in a second. While we were planning to unleash the murder turkeys on Ark Survival Ascended this year, we've pivoted in order to do an event test run. Our intention is to use the CurseForge mod delivery system for this event, which we haven't done before, on a wide scale on our official network. The benefits of using this system allow us to make sure that the seasonal event mods are always accessible even after an event has ended, so players who want to run them on their servers or in single player can do so year-round and avoid us having to update clients, but just patch the mod itself. Turkey Trial will still feature the same thrilling scavenger hunt, genetically modified murder turkeys, and the chance to craft your very own turkey costume or ugly sweater skin, in addition to some new Turkey Trial goodies. We'll have more details to share in the next Community Crunch, so stay posted for Much Ado About Stuffing. That was a bad pun. They apologize for it. So, yeah, first off, that Tuesday, November 28th, could that be, that's toward the end of November, could that be the day that it's going to be launched for everyone, and that's why they are waiting till after Thanksgiving to launch it? Could that be their potential date for it? A little speculation on my part there. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to see. But moving on, so turning these events into mods is very, very interesting, I think. The plus side, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. So to enable mods on servers, it wasn't that hard before. I think you could do it through Nitrado without a problem. I know I use Beacon to work on my servers, and I know Beacon's going to get updated for Ark Survival Ascended, and it would allow you to choose different events, you know, that you could play at any time. You could run an event a week, or every weekend you could have a special event, get new colors out there, and give your tribe a chance to, you know, participate in these cool little things. So that was up to you, but having it as a mod is interesting, and I actually kind of like it. You know, I kind of like it. I think it might be better in the long run, because when they ran events, it would always require, I think it was client-side patches and all that to get them running, and sometimes the version of the game would be out of sync with the version that Nitrado had, so you couldn't launch your game for a few hours until everything updated. But if it's now a mod that you have full control over when it starts and when it ends and all that, that's kind of nice, you know? Let's say you want your turkey trial to run, but a lot of your tribe is going to be away on vacation for all that. Well, you could run it a little bit longer, start it a little earlier, end it a little bit later, whatever you want to do. I don't know if the mods are going to actually have the ability to tweak the events to some degree, which would also be kind of fun if you've got like a casual server where people don't have a lot of time to play. Maybe you can give them more wishbones per kill, you know, stuff like that. I don't know. We'd have to see, but I kind of like the fact that they're going the mod route with these things. Arkttoown Hall. Hey everyone, Cursed Forge is excited to welcome our modding community into their ranks. They would like to invite you all to the Arkttoown Hall on Monday, November 20th, 2023 at 8 p.m. UTC+2. What's on the agenda? What is Overwolf? Their vision for Ark, tools, overview, what's next, in a Q&A. There will be an open Q&A at the end, so get your notebooks ready. Meeting invite will be shared closer to the event. See you soon. So that's kind of interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what this is all about. Overwolf handles mods for consoles, if I'm not mistaken. And, you know, they're through Curse Forge, but I think Overwolf handles them on the console end. So this, too, could be leading up to a potential console release. You know, this is only a couple days away, or a day away now, at the time you're going to be watching this. So, yeah, keep your eyes out open and your ears open on this one. I'll be doing a video on it after the event is over to talk about my takeaway from it, and we'll see what it's all about. We got bonus rates on the official network, 1.5 times breeding, 1.5 times harvesting, taming, and experience, 4 times harvesting, taming, and experience, and 3.5 times breeding on small tribes. And Arkopocalypse has 4.5 times harvesting, taming, and experience, 4.5 times breeding. It's going to be active till tomorrow, Monday, on the 20th. And then we go to the community corner. We got a video from Aaron Longstaff doing a beginner house. I made Ragnarok Blue Obelisk in real life. That's pretty cool. I'm going to have to look forward to some of these. I always enjoy these, no matter how much or how little the Community Crunch provides, disappoints, or whatever. It's always good to see what the community's up to, their artwork, and the things that they're doing. There's so much cool stuff out there, and I got to give these guys a lot of props. Each and every one of them has infinitely more talent than I do. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the Community Crunch this week. Another fairly dull crunch, not a lot going on in it. Disappointing that there's no definitive news for consoles. I'm losing a lot of faith that it's going to be out by the end of November, but then I see these little certain things inside the crunch that lend me to believe that maybe I'm wrong. And God, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it makes it out by the end of November. I'm looking forward to doing a lot of coverage for this game. But, then there's a big part of me that says I see the Discord chat and the amount of people that are having trouble running the game, having trouble, with the settings and all that, getting booted, the nightmares with official networks, working hard to build something up, do some tames and all that, and then all of a sudden your server goes down and you're rolled back a day or two and you lose all that work that you've done. Very, very frustrating. Definitely not something that, just a bad look overall. And again, it's early access, I get it. So, anyway, tell me your thoughts down below. What do you think of this community crunch? What do you think about the updates they've made for the game? Are you excited about the Dreadnoughtus for when it comes out for the Extinction DLC, which I'm guessing will be late 2024 at the absolute earliest, more likely early 2025 based on the way things have been going. Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell for notifications. I will see you guys next time. Until then, peace.